Alright, you got the live screen, Gabby? Yep. Completely ready. Welcome back to Fractured Pack's very first campaign. Today we go into Session 4, where we may just find out if the consequences of their actions will finally result in some loss of life or of limb. Last week, everyone's least favorite drunk Gwen and everyone's favorite shit shoveler Hark attempted to have a sit-down with Jerry Springer and Daddy Nine Fingers. Things didn't go very well, for when departing, the orc captain made a very orc-like joke, and Gwen didn't find it in good taste. Not that anything but coconut rum or fresh blood would taste any good to her anyway. Obviously, the only choice was to shoot him in the back of the head with a crossbow as they made a hasty retreat. Now, he'd never tell you this, but Hark's father really does love him. He may be kind of fucked up, but he regrets not ever having a relationship with his only son. He regrets it enough that he'll probably want to kill, steal, and pillage the entirety of Gester Village, as well as any friends he may have, especially the filthy sea elf. Aside from attempted patricide, notable events of last week include forced gluttony for food, the thirst for knowledge in the library, and a distinct greed for money, just so you and your friends don't have to ride the whole way to Meringue with splinters in your ass. I wouldn't say you're thriving in this world, and I promise it will only get worse. But alas, the show will go on, with or without you. Brace yourself, because the sins grow impatient. Our party has assembled at the stables just outside Gester Village. After 10 long hours of grooming horses, they've all gained enough to ride to Meringue in style. Flubby-Gubbers and Koster are both braiding the tails of the mares, while Hark and Wolfenstein are both debating which of the stallions would win the race. Zordon is down by the water, studying his new plesiosaurus, and Sir Spuddington is napping in the loft, sleeping off the exhaustion of work and the terrifying feeling of the loss of control of his body. He whispers to himself. From out of nowhere, while he's deep in slumber, in his waking world, he hears,
"Your body's quite the play place. You must save your strength, for soon it will be mine."
And as the echo of his words are left in the vast expanse of the paladin's mind, he dusts himself off and readies for another day of spreading the good word. What are we doing today, Spud? I imagine there was some muscle strain included with the 20 plus shitloads you probably took last night. We'll say you're kind of waking up in the loft by yourself. Everybody else is kind of fucking around. I thought you had it for sure. That's okay. We'll say that you step out. You step out from the loft in the stables to see that everyone was fucking around, but their attention is turned to the 5 ships belonging to the clan of Blackclaw out in the port. Sure. All right. Surely it didn't have anything to do with what Gwen did, right? He probably just wants to give you, like, a trophy you won when you were a kid. Yes, exactly. You fled from something that affected an entire kingdom. They're trying to flee from something that you did. Yep. On one side of the paper, not on the other side. Yeah, we'll say a scuttle within an hour or two. Yeah. You don't smell like shit. You smell like a dairy farm. It's not the worst smell. So better than shit. Enough. Don't make me do math. I just woke up from a nap. I'll say, as your party is deciding what to do, they can observe Udgag the Sick ripping apart vagrant huts on the outskirts of town. He is beating and taunting the wayward souls. Udgag the Sick? That's Hark's dad? You're good. Take your time, make sure you understand the situation you're in. I'll say what the voice said to you in your dream was more about what happened to you in that tavern, more than your assumption that it was the followers of the bell. Right. Yeah. Just remember, you don't. This isn't something that you have to reveal to your party. You could just stay looking like a madman who thought that it was the followers of the bell tricking you. Yeah, you guys are deciding what to do about Captain of the Black Claw coming back through. Yeah. You see his elite, fuck. What's that called? Yeah, his elite entourage. It's a little. I can tell you that from when you watched the people pile out of the ships, you could tell that there were dozens. Not an exact number, but dozens. Yeah. Fucking around on the outskirts of the docks of town. Yeah, you guys did not get a long rest because you were working through it, but you could certainly take one. You guys want duck? You guys want dip? Let's say as you pile onto the carriage, everyone has the sinking feeling that they have not yet faced the consequences of their actions. Worry not, there's still happiness to be found in this demented world, just probably not here anymore, because all those people are going to be caught in a slaughter. Anyway, your party nestles in and prepares for a long ride to Meringue. I made sure to paste the map in chat so that you guys can try to take a choice on which direction you'd like to go with it. Yeah. And the one in the top left is not Meringue, but you can stop there to buy a map to get an idea of the entire area around Meringue. It's not on the map. Yeah. We'll say that there's one road. It's not really visible on the map, but it goes directly from Gester Village through two of the different mountain formations straight to the next big city. Just directly west. Yeah. Yes. Or no, all the way at the top left of the map is where it goes. Let me see if I can just do this. Actually, I don't know if that's a good idea. Let me see. The road goes like this. There's a bridge here that links land, and it goes like this. Yeah. Alright, so you guys want to try to take the road then? Okay, as I type out the next little bit, you guys should talk between your party, check in on each other. We'll say we put you in critical condition and you are paralyzed for the rest of the campaign. All right. You and your party decide to take the road to the next small city along the way to Meringue. While it is a bit bumpy, at least you aren't too uncomfortable for the ride. You wonder if it was worth it to stick around those extra few hours that allowed you to see the orc captain catch up to Gester Village. Eventually, you begin to pass an inactive volcano. One sec. Stop doing that. Eventually, you begin to pass an inactive volcano, though you see smoke billowing from the top. You wonder how many lives would be lost if it were to pop its top. Grimacing, you try to think of better things, such as all the things you'll buy with the money the king rewards you and your friends for a job well done, when suddenly a powerful shriek can be heard from far up the mountain. You wonder if you should double time it or investigate. Suppose looking up like, fuck was that? Oh, hang on. I got it. It was, suddenly a powerful shriek can be heard from far up the mountain. Wait, hang on. What was the guy that? What was the guy that said life finds a way? Who was that again? Yeah. His name's not Ian Malcolm. Is it? Okay, so what's his character's name then? No, wait, that is his character's name, right? Okay, then what's the actor's name? Jeff Goldblum. Jesus. There it is. I completely forgot what I was going to say because of it. Oh well. Have you just lost all of your initial hope? Just because you got your body taken over for a little bit? Like in character or actually? Okay. Because you're passing it off so good. Not the big black one. Oh yeah? Alrighty. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are you doing, Spud? Alright. Who's Scrumple? Sure. Scrumple's still with y'all. Good gag. Alright. You begin an incline to the top of the mountain to investigate the shriek, and as you round your fourth corner, a wheel begins creaking very annoyingly. Zordon steps off the carriage to see if it's worth repairing when a hybrid swoops down from above, seemingly injured. Do it, I guess? Oh, okay, never mind, I found it. 18? And that's with your modifier? Okay. Roll a Constitution saving throw. What was your modifier? Okay. I'll say you can't move your legs, but it is calmed down. It was thinking about attacking you, but it only froze you in place.
Cockatrice.
You could certainly try. Yeah, you can very clearly tell that it has a couple of rips in its wing, a chunk out of its tail, and a chunk out of its leg. Say 3 times your size? Big enough, big boy. I wonder if I wonder if it counts as a animal. Hang on. Okay, as Wolfenstein casts Speak with Animals on the creature, you can... At least Wolfenstein can hear it responding with, "Dirty humans. Would be tasty if my gullet wasn't full of rats and my wings weren't full of pain." A fat bastard of a wyvern, selfish as hell, not letting me have any of its treasures. Mm-hmm. It says to Wolfenstein, "Before we came to this mountain, my family was ready to call it home, but now I'm the only one left with not enough power to take vengeance." I would consider it. Yeah, it'll let you heal it. As the cockatrice's wounds are cured, it begins flapping and flying away. You guys are some real suckers. What would make me want to help you when I can just fly to my heart's As it says this, it is immediately snapped up into the maw of a bronze wyvern. Almost let my meal get away. It chokes out as the cockatrice is swallowed. Roll initiative, everyone. Yep. Plus initiative. Oh, that's a lot of hit points. Ooh. Yep. You guys are about to be 6 feet under it. No, it says the full word initiative on D&D Beyond. INT should definitely be intelligence. You know what? I've totally forgot to be playing music this entire time. Whoops. What the hell? Why can't I hear this? There we go. That's loud.
19. It would be 20 because of the modifier.
Oh, 20. So, net 20. not net 20. I've got 23. Holy shit.
There we go.
Look at all our 19s.
And Spud's last. Well, at least he has some healing.
Okay, so Gwen, Zordon, Hark, Wolfenstein, Spud. Does that sound right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Then as Flubby Gubbers and Kostra settle into the back, along with Scrumple? Scrumple? Along with Scrumple being their
Scrumple.
butt cushion, Gwen takes the first turn.
Alright, so, fuck this thing. I say we kill it. We're gonna... Leroy Jenkins! Oh, no, it's like...
There's a chance I can get us out of this. It's not a high chance, but there's a chance.
Care to elaborate before I do
It's a
this?
very, very, very.
I
Slim
have cause
chance.
fear, so I could cast it and pray that he doesn't meet my wisdom save.
Don't mind
It's
my rolls,
unlikely,
you
but
guys.
it's possible.
There's gonna be a whole bunch of dice on the screen. Don't worry about it.
Holy shit! All right, we got one shot.
Well, is this
It's not a-
something that I...
You can hold your action until I do mine, and if mine doesn't work, you can beat the shit out of it.
Okay, I'll trust you. I'll do that.
What you doing,
I'm
Zordon?
gonna pass.
I'm gonna try and cast Cause Fear. It's a 14 Wisdom save.
Okay, so you cast that?
Mm-hmm.
You said 14 save?
Yep. Holy shit!
Ooh, fails!
And
I'm
just
turning the cart
barely,
around and running.
just barely, you frightened the thing just long enough to make an escape attempt. What kind of... Describe your escape attempt to me.
Turning 180ing the cart and just hauling ass back down the mountain. That should not have worked.
I'm like, woo!
Like, you ever take a U-turn going 35 miles
Yeah.
per hour?
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing.
Nice.
Very
Holy-
nice.
Yeah,
That was a good. That was close.
that was wow.
That was like.
I'm gonna be
We
honest.
did that on a chance.
I in no way expected that to work.
But I feel like
I
he's
didn't
got
expect it.
I think he's got something else up his sleeve. Though.
It worked. Fuck it. Let's run.
Sorry.
Tell me how to spell it right then, damn it.
Wyvern.
No. Okay, I got it. As you cast Cause Fear, you hear the wyvern pouting. You may have frightened me this time, but I will find you. And you continue through the treacherous mountain paths.
Good shit, Zordon.
Wow.
That fucking worked.
I'm still surprised. That's wild.
Good
Top 10
job.
D&D moments.
Right on.
Good job, but now we have to watch our backs for two things: my dad and this scary wyvern. Fuck.
That roll, by the way, was its health, because I decided to give it just a little less than 110. It was still at 94, so it was pretty close.
Holy shit. Yeah, we would have been so
Wow.
fucked.
Yeah, we would just gotten fucked up.
And because you missed it, I should tell you guys. I mean, I shouldn't, but I'm gonna. But that one was a baby. That one was
Yeah,
runt of the litter.
Oh, that was the
Yeah,
baby.
that still matters. 96 HP, no big deal.
The baby. I'm just
Wow.
a baby. So, what's the plan if we run into my dad? Should I try and talk to him?
Maybe.
To be fair, probably.
He
You
may
couldn't
want.
possibly-
Unless he wants to kill you.
He may want Gwen's head.
What
You
does he want
couldn't
Gwen's head?
possibly make it worse.
She shot an arrow at him.
Does he want his finger back?
He took it back. If I remember
He's literally
correctly.
slaughtering an entire village right now. You quite literally could not make it worse. If you tried.
Animal handle on that wyvern and bring it back. Close to
I
impossible.
mean, you
by
don't
the way.
have to.
So, anyone got any food?
I'll share some of my rations.
You may not have to.
I'm just trying to have start a conversation, but you guys are just sitting on this cart quietly.
I'm still shitting bricks about the fact that that worked and hauling ass to go as far away as possible. So yeah, how's everybody's day?
I poke Spud and be like, I think I'm gonna regret this, but tell us a bit more about your religion. Spudington, sorry.
Yeah. There's we pray to the saints. There's the Grim. I can't think of their names right now. Hold on. The Lady of the Gold Nugget. Yeah, it's great. It's a great religion. It's all about hospitality and making people happy and spreading smiles across the lands, and just that hearth and home feeling that you get whenever you walk into a good tavern.
Sounds like a good religion.
It is. It's an amazing religion.
As you come to another clearing, you see the smallest little group of buildings that has ever been conceived. The people in this village are all bone dry, dirty, and with sunken eyes. As you continue along the road, you come to what must be the main attraction for travelers, a pie shack. Surely it's worth investigating from upon of the golden arches. As you approach, the smell fills the inside of the carriage, and everyone's stomachs begin growling.
Can I step down off the cart and try it? So is it just like one dealer and like a little lemonade stand kind of deal?
Yeah, you observe that it's very likely a single mother and her 2 children running the shack.
What time of day is it?
Say 2-ish.
Okay, so I want to hop off the cart and approach them. Hello, you fine people. What do you have for sale here?
Hi, hello, please buy a pie.
I'm sorry, what, ma'am?
You'll love our pie, please buy some.
What kind of pie is it?
Any kind you like. We have blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. Fuck, we don't have blackberry, I'm sorry.
And did you make this yourself?
I did. It's my grandmother's recipe. Will you buy some, please?
I would love to buy some. How much are they?
$1,500 gold a pie.
I'll kick the stand over right now.
Oh no, I
One
tripped.
human. It cost you 1 human's life.
Can you
Blood gods.
roll perception?
Can I roll perception?
Yeah.
Oh god, he's doing the fuckery.
That is a third of a
always
DM
does.
job.
He tries to mess with the group.
Nice.
Oh wow!
Is this Skyrim music?
What's your modifier?
I don't have one.
This is definitely Skyrim music. Whoops.
What? You don't have a modifier?
I've yeah, I have 0.
It's a wisdom.
I know.
Yeah, I have wisdom.
Is it tasty?
I've got a +3 for my wisdom.
Yeah, I have 11 wisdom.
Ah, that's why.
Yeah.
One shy.
The pie saleswoman's eyes grow hungrily as she considers the idea of ripping you off, but after a brief moment she meekly responds, 5 gold. Well, what kind of pie would you like?
Oh, 5 gold. I missed that.
Because
I
it
think we
cut
should
out at 5.
negotiate. I think we should get a deal, 2 for 5. It doesn't look like she gets much business to me.
Well, ma'am, 5 gold is a stiff price for a pie, I think, don't you?
Gold is temporary. The dopamine this woman is gonna get from this is forever. And
I
I'm gonna
mean-
put 5 gold on the table.
How many travelers are you
Traitor.
seeing down this road, and how many pies are you selling today?
Roll perception again.
Nat 20?
The less fucking
Yeah.
balls I've ever seen.
I think you should get to read the DM screen for a minute.
Oh, fucking Nat 20!
Opening your stream for a second? Yep. Opening your stream.
Don't do that.
Goals today, guys. We can accomplish anything. We're fucking ballers today.
I can see the sweat on her brow.
Holy shit!
You can tell how many armpit hairs she has.
You can see what she had for breakfast last week.
You see her entire life story unfold in between her eyes.
Fear grips the woman's eyes. It seems as though she thinks she will die if she doesn't sell you a pie. Her body stiffens and her throat is tight. Please buy a pie, sir. I'm sorry about the price. I'm not the one. Just buy a pie, please.
Did we all hear this?
This
Wait,
would
no,
also
Spud is at the stand by himself at the moment, but the carriage
Oh
is closed.
no, no.
this would also be like insight as well, right?
Sure.
This is like, right? Like,
Yeah, you
you're
can
telling
tell
me
from looking at her. She thinks she will die if you don't buy a pie from her.
I'll slow the carriage and walk over.
Can I look around to see if I see anyone else in the area? With that perception check, maybe? Is there anyone else? Like, what kind of area are we in? Is there woods nearby? Is there anything like that? Does it look like this could be a trap?
Yeah, you got a nat 20.
You see the sniper on the roof, top 3 blocks down.
Stop.
Do I see the wyvern still flying away?
Da, da, da.
Oh, whoops.
Hmm. Hmm.
Huh.
I just thought of something too.
Huh. Huh.
Hmm.
I've been playing too much Minecraft.
Way too much.
Oh no. The wyvern's back.
Huh.
No, I've been playing modded Minecraft and I got attacked by a fucking... Oh, sorry.
You're good. As you take just a single step back to consider the idea that you aren't alone with this woman, you realize you are surrounded by men and women in white and purple cloaks. None of them show their faces, but you can feel a certain hunger coming from their presence, and not the kind that can be satisfied with hospitality.
So all of us know this? See this? I guess?
Yeah, is it just me that sees this, or are they
Yeah,
hiding?
yeah,
Like,
I stopped the cart and began walking over.
They're, like, perfectly out in the middle of the road, surrounding you and your carriage.
but I'm the only one that notices them.
I say
Walking
we
out.
We'll say you
run
and
over and
Zordon.
get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Can we just get a damn pie?
How big is the cart?
It's pretty big. It's like... Hang on.
It should be fucking a good sized car. We spent so long fucking
Like, is there
shit.
room? I can explain my thought process if you want.
How many people per round can we run over with this cart? If you had to approximate.
Yeah, it's a pretty big one. I'd say it's like 3 people
So,
laying down end by end.
Oh,
would I be able logically to be able to fit this mother and daughter into the cart if we ran?
They'd be uncomfortable, but yeah, they'd fit.
Okay. How many bad guys are there?
You did get a 20. We'll say there's 16 in the circle surrounding you at the moment.
What? I'm gonna look over to Zordon and make eye contact with you and kind of like eye over to make sure that you notice all of these guys that are starting to surround us. I'm gonna point at the mother and say, "We're grabbing her and we're running."
Her kid.
And our kid.
Her 2 kids?
Okay, we can do that.
Oh, there's 2 kids?
Mm-hmm.
Shit. We can do this. Let me do something first.
Okay.
You're gonna do
I'm gonna put 5 gold on the counter and go strawberry pie if you have one.
She takes the gold and nervously begins to lift her hand up to grab a pie. She's gonna grab the pie. She slides it to you. Here's your pie, sir. I hope you enjoy it.
I'm going to graciously accept. Come here. You look tired. Come rest with us.
I'm not so sure that's a good idea. I'm not sure if I can.
Why
How close
can't
is
you?
the cart?
Say it's 10, 15
Pretty
feet from
close.
the stand, yeah.
What would stop you from resting with us? You look like you've worked all day on these amazing pies.
I have to keep settling the pies. That's what I'm told I have to do. I have to do it.
Are you in danger?
Do
The
need
woman
an
looks at
angel
you
shot?
with fear and says nothing.
What do the kids look like? Are they like scared or anything?
They are staring forward, with not a thought behind their eyes.
Really?
Ready to give you
So I know she's.
tea and cookies, milk and other beverages, if needed.
Is
Ale?
she in purple as well?
No.
Are the kids in purple?
No.
You grab her, I'll grab the kids.
That sounds good to me.
Cool. I'm gonna slowly walk up to the kids and try and get cookie and milk.
I'm also gonna slowly kind of walk around close to the mother.
And I'm gonna look over at you, and I'm gonna wait for you to move, and then I'm grabbing the children.
I'm gonna
As soon as you
lean
start
in.
moving towards the cart.
I'm gonna lean in close to her. So we're getting you out of here. I'm gonna try and grab her and pick her up.
Now, both of you roll performance.
Holy shit, what's taking these guys
Hold me,
so
I'm
long
scared.
with these pies?
That's rough.
Never going through the drive-thru again.
That's a solid 11, and I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll it because this needs to work.
What are we
Bring out the shiny
performing?
dice.
The act of grabbing them and trying to throw them in the carriage, right?
Oh,
That's what you both said, right?
Yeah, 15.
I do believe you have one reroll, Spud. If you wanted to...
Do it. Absolutely do it.
Do it.
Do it. Do it. Worst case, we kidnap kids. It happens.
oh for fuck's! I did that wrong.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I'll let you reroll it because you didn't put your modifier. Look, it never happened.
There it goes.
Shiny.
Performance.
And what'd you get,
Everybody
Zordon?
does kung fu fighting. God, I hope not.
What did you get, Zordon?
15.
Whoops.
Nope.
Justin? Did you chill?
I'm sorry.
Did you chill?
I'm panicking.
Panicking.
Frames!
Bananakin?
Frames!
Handling it.
Panic.
Panic.
I don't know where I'm at.
Nightmare.
Nightmare.
This reminds instead of banana bread at work, it's pies at work, dude.
Hell yeah.
Bud must have pies at work all the time.
As Zordon grabs the children and Spuddington grabs the fear-stricken woman, they manage to toss all three into the carriage. The people in the cloaks begin to attack. Roll initiative, just the two of you.
Shit.
I'm just like, what the fuck is going on?
I will.
Question.
Well,
Are we starting initiative while being on our way to the carriage, or are we starting it at the stand?
On your way to the carriage.
So
Well-
how far did we get before?
We'll say that you guys are right there at the carriage, but you still have to take the action of hopping on.
Okay.
The whole thing?
Yeah, the whole thing.
yeah. Ah, damn. That's garbage. That could be worse.
Okay, Zordon, you go first.
I'm tossing the children in. And yelling at Hark as soon as give it 12 seconds and then take off.
I'm like, huh? Okay.
Can he count to 12?
That's pretty good.
I'm gonna jump into the cart and just get ready for Spud and the woman so that I can grab them both and pull them in.
The woman is in the
Can I
cart.
roll-
The women,
Okay.
or the woman and her two kids are in
Got
the
them
cart.
in there.
Now
Oh,
you are
okay.
in the cart because that's what you did with your turn. Spud just needs to get in the cart.
I'm gonna throw my arm out to try and help him get into the cart if I can.
Can I roll a wisdom just to see if I count?
Please don't, because if you roll poorly, we're fucked.
All I heard in my head was, "Don't let go, Jack."
Have we devolved there? A little bit.
All that reminds me is Titanic.
That's what it's from.
That's
That's what it's from. Where the line is from.
Jack, I'm flying Jack.
As Zordon jumps into the cart, he looks back to pull Spud into it, and he's bewildered to see that there's absolutely no one there. 12 seconds passes of complete bewilderment, and Hart does as he was instructed and instructs the horses to take off.
What the fuck?
No, stop the fucking carriage, please.
What? Do what I'm told.
Stop the carrot.
Carriage, please.
Oh,
I'll fight
okay.
all these people right now. Where's Weddington? No man left behind.
What the fuck? Are there 16 people there?
Nope, they're gone.
Is Spud in?
I pull the reins as hard as I can and fall off the carriage.
Oh, shit. The woman and children on the cart?
Fuck the
Yeah.
kids.
What the fuck? This is a puzzle that we failed miserably.
I point at the lady and her say, "Who the fuck are you?"
Hold on.
Okay, wait. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Because
We
this is
attempted-
sketchy.
What happened?
This is sketchy as fuck.
We attempted to save these three, we did, and now Spud's gone, and I don't know what we did. I don't know where he is. There were 16 people. They're
Well,
gone
obviously
too.
he's not in combat. Everybody's gone. With Spud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
What is
why are we leaving if they're all gone? Let's investigate where the fuck did Spud go.
That part.
I agree.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask the woman if she's ever seen this happen.
Yeah, these people went from our guests to our prisoners. Interrogation
No.
immediately.
No.
Nah, they
Be
know
nice.
something. They know something, and I pull out my dagger and
Make
my
sure,
rapier.
make sure you choose what you
better
say
fucking
carefully.
tell me. Huh?
I'm gonna.
Make sure you choose what to say carefully. The life of Spud hangs in the balance.
I look at the smallest kid and just look right at the bend down
Stop.
as low as I can and
both
say,
of you,
Stop.
both of you,
Hold
go
on.
sit at the carriage. Go sit up at the front. And I hand you the book that you were trying to read earlier. You go read.
"Where were you on the 15th of July?" And then I walk away.
Has this ever happened before?
I just sell pies. Please don't kill me.
We're not gonna hurt you. Where did my friend go?
That's what they said. They said they wouldn't hurt me, and I'm covered in scars.
None of us are going to hurt you. I just want my friend back.
Hold. And lean in over to Zordon. Hey, Zordon. This might be the followers of the bell.
Not them. Are the kids back to being coherent?
They are staring forward. Not a thought behind their
No
eyes.
thoughts?
Head empty.
Damn.
It may also look like they're under a trance.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think we should start with the pies. And maybe get her to open up about these pies. Why is she forced to sell pies and not doing it of her own free will? I would start there.
Those are good points.
Well, he's the only one that would know this. That she
This is true.
is forced.
Well, she just said it. In front
Kind
of all
of.
of us in the carriage.
She did
Yeah, that
imply
is
it.
right. She's implying. So yeah, I would definitely agree with that.
What-
Find out why she has
What
to
is
keep
with-
selling them.
What is with the pies? Why? What the fuck just happened?
I think you should take a
Is there
bite of the
something about-
pie. I think you'll be a lot happier if you do.
I pick up the pie and chunk it out of the fucking carriage. Fucking pie out of here.
Well, I wouldn't have
pray
done that
that
if
that
I were
wasn't-
you.
Yeah, That's what I was afraid of.
I.
Why wouldn't you have done that if you were us?
Everybody who eats the pies is a lot happier. Their lives go to normal. Or better. They never have any strife like what's happened today here.
But Spud didn't eat the pie.
That's
Why
exactly
don't you
right.
eat
A very,
Why
I'm
don't
wanting
you
to
eat the
go-
pie?
I'm wanting to go a very violent route with this. So before I do that, everybody speak up.
I have a really bad idea.
I look at you guys. Sorry, I say, why don't we make her eat a piece of pie? She said it makes them happy.
See, I hear you, but we have another NPC that means literally nothing to us, who I was gonna make eat the pie.
True.
That is true. Scrumple.
You're not talking about
The
Scrumple, are
Scrumple
you?
means a lot to me. You're, excuse me, nobody's touching Scrumple.
I'm not gonna touch him. I'm gonna offer him a piece of pie.
No.
I don't want
he's
any damn
touching
pie.
that
Asshole.
Too bad, Scrumple.
I got you, Scrumple. Don't worry. I pat his head.
Can I roll something to see if I can figure out what happened to Mr. Spud?
It would
I want to roll something to talk to this woman and get some answers.
You could certainly try.
Let's not
I
pick violence.
certainly want to.
Let's not pick violence yet. We can pick violence
Let me
later.
just check
No
my
violence.
stats real quick.
Excuse. Oh, okay,
She's
you're doing
already
something.
terrified as it is.
Why don't we ask the?
Can I look
like-
at the pie and do an investigation check to see if there's anything abnormal in the pie or about the pie?
Yeah, do an investigation roll.
Okay, what do I do?
It's a D20 plus your modifier.
Plus 5.
Can I also do one?
If she fails it.
Okay.
Can I reroll
No.
with my inspo point?
Nope.
No.
No?
you get advantage. I should have told you, but you can roll 2. So
Oh, okay.
You take the higher of the two.
Okay, so 8 plus 5.
Or 13.
13.
you notice from investigating this pie that it's extra glittery. Who the fuck puts glitter in a pie? Oh, and also it's a living organism that infects the mind of those who eat it.
Cool.
And
Great.
you guys tried
Uh,
feeding it to Scrumple.
I suggested I didn't try.
You're on my shit list, Zordon.
Oh, that's fine.
Excuse me, Dan. Has your kids eaten the pie?
My kids? Why would you say they're my kids?
Motherfucker.
These kids that are here, have they eaten the pie?
I've never seen these kids a day in my life. I have no clue what they eat.
So you just let us grab them and board them with you, and they're working with you at your pie stand?
I didn't see that shit. I was scared for my life.
You're about to be even more scared for your life if you don't start giving me answers. I
Okay.
pick up the pie and
Intimidation.
threaten to feed it to her.
Let's not do that.
That
goes-
definitely
That'd be
takes place of
intimidation.
yeah, that takes place of an intimidation check. She doesn't even have to roll because she absolutely does not want to eat that pie. She says, "Please. All I know is that they're followers of the Bell, and they probably took him to their hideout. Okay, I don't know anything else. They just make me sell the pie. If I fail, they give me another lashing, and they stick another kid with me to make me look, I don't know, cuter or something, more vulnerable.
Do
I don't
you
even know if
where
these
the
kids are
hide-
real. I've tried talking to them. They don't say anything. They just stare at you. They're creepy as shit."
How often do you see these people who make you sell the pies?
Anytime someone with a carriage or a good amount of money comes through, they always take them back.
And do you ever notice any of them stand out amongst the others, maybe out of the ordinary? Maybe a leader of some type?
No, not that I can recall. They all seem to behave the exact same way.
Alright,
you
guys,
have
I
a-
got a plan.
Do you have an idea where the hideout is?
I got a plan too. It might not work.
No,
but
you two are fired from plans until further notice.
Hear
My
me
plan
out.
is a good plan.
Hear me
I
out.
just got a bunch of answers with my plan that I wanted to do from the get-go.
She responds to Zordon and says, "Back up the mountain toward where you came from."
Where the wyvern is?
I don't know anything about a wyvern, but I did hear shrieking coming from where their hideout is.
Yep, up by where the wyvern is.
Shit.
Alright,
Shit.
does anybody want to hear my plan? It's a good one.
I got a good plan too.
Alright,
Let's hear
so-
yours.
I say we have Hark and Wolf put on this woman's clothing, back the carriage up, re-enter the town, and take one of them hostage, the one who may look like he's in charge of the others.
You think
mean the
I'm
town
gonna
that's
fit
no
in her
longer
clothes?
You can certainly try.
You mean the town that
LOL.
quite literally disappeared?
I don't think they're very intelligent. I think they'd fall for it. I think we should disguise ourselves and roll back in.
So,
Put the woman and the children back and act like we're here to buy pies.
can I say my plan?
I'm all ears.
So I go get contact with my dad and say, you know that Gwen lady? She's in that castle fort, that thing over there. So he goes absolutely nuts with his 5 boatloads of men and just destroys the whole place.
We can't
Easy.
do that because Sir Spuddington may be there.
Oh, true.
I don't hate that idea.
I
I don't love that idea, but I don't hate that idea.
Zordon,
Yeah.
or not Zordon, Hark.
Yes.
Did your dad mention anything about the followers of the bell? Did he like them, dislike them, anything like that?
Didn't have time to ask him. Yeah, he was too busy getting
And how
shot at.
would you know he would help us?
Because he said that he wanted to kill Gwen next time, and has tried to find her. So
He also
We
said
might-
he'd kill you if he saw you again too. So it's not just
I think
That
he
is
was
me
true.
here.
I
Hello.
think he was talking to you.
He was definitely talking to both of you. He called you a coward for a terrible
Shush!
attempt at patricide.
DM,
Yeah.
shush! Let me roleplay.
All right, so
Okay.
we
I
can either
don't-
try my plan and do disguises and try to re-enter the town to see if they reappear and maybe get some more answers, or hold one captive, or we can head forward towards the mountain and see if we notice anything suspicious.
We snatched Pie Lady. There's no way I'm gonna walk 15 feet back. Do I get back into the town?
Huh?
If I walk like 30 feet back, does the town reappear?
The tiny little gathering of buildings
Yeah.
you guys just approached. Yeah, it's still there.
People? Or are people still gone?
You can't see any people, but you would imagine, since they're buildings that don't look too terribly taken care of, that there are people in them.
I think we have to go to the... I'm gonna walk back to the cart. I think we have to go back to the mountain then. Go get Spud.
I agree.
I think it's an awful idea, but I don't think we have a better
Let's-
one.
Let's drop her and the kids off.
Yeah, do you know where home is from here?
We live in this village. It's just it's never been safe since the cult of the followers of the bell have taken it over.
Do you have somewhere else you can go that's not that way? And I point the direction we came from.
It's a dangerous world, you know. There's just about nowhere we can go with the guarantee of living safely.
I would like to point out I don't trust her or the mind-eaten children. I think we should kill them before we go. That way they don't let anybody know we're coming.
Why are we killing people for shits and giggles?
Because she's obviously scared and giving her whole life over to these people, and when we leave, they're the next threat. And what if they give her another lashing because she didn't tell them that we were coming? She's gonna run to them and let them know.
How about we just bring them
Glenn,
with us?
she is being forced. If she was doing it willingly, that would have been a different story.
There's a
She's
chance
being
that she could
forced
out
by them.
us. She's a slave to these people and is feeding people pies with parasites in them, and you think she's not gonna blab her mouth?
Do I think
Am I the
she's
only
gonna blab her
sane one
mouth?
here who wants to murder the woman and children?
Yes, you're insane.
The insane.
You know what? Don't say I didn't. I'll say I told you so. I'll say it later.
Okay, we'll meet you in the middle. We'll put a bag over her head and tie her up.
She's
so that it
already
looks
seen
like...
us. It doesn't matter.
Right, but that way she can't escape. Put a bag
Whatever
over her
you
head,
guys wanna do.
tie her
I
up.
love how we can't make decisions today.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm taking the horses and we're going. Go on.
What happened? What was the last thing you said,
I
Jordan?
feel- I'm gonna start getting the horses ready and try to, as stealthily as possible, get back to the mountain and pray to God I find... Not pray to God. Pray to the golden arches that I find their missing son.
Alrighty.
Or for direction to find their missing son.
Wait, missing son?
Or however this shit works. I don't know. They're missing paladin.
Ah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't know. I've never been religious before in my life.
I say fuck it, and I start running after you, going, wait!
I stopped the cart. You better not have dropped my book.
I'm like, I don't know.
I turn
What's
around and go
happening?
get my book.
What's happening here? And before you can get up, I'm like, let's go!
I will be jumping off the cart to get my book, and I will sprint after and Misty step in the back if I have to.
I'm like, I think it's in the back.
Dude, what a crazy day for the NFL.
Yeah, apparently, all I know is someone retired.
Jason Kelsey retired, and the Broncos released Russell Wilson.
The best fucking trade deal ever.
Woohoo! Football.
You know what? I'm glad you called it football. How very American of you.
Yeah, because it's soccer, not football.
No, it's football.
No, I'm talking about what the English call football.
The English are wrong.
As Zordon turns the cart around to head back toward the Wyvern's volcano, The party spirits are once again drained. Who knows if they'll survive facing off against a baby wyvern, but they just can't leave Spuddington to his own vices, and so the trek back up the mountain begins.
I will try to make us as stealthy as possible.
Oh, so now others have come with us. I thought me and
Do you think
Lord and the...
if you were to be able to make it all the way to the cultist hideout without being seen by a single thing, that it'd be worth it?
Now that you ask that, I'm afraid to say yes, but my answer is still yes.
Okay.
We're gonna miss some super important NPC who would have been like, your friend's not even there!
That fucking Hawks plans up. We're going straight to
He's probably Spud's probably sitting in captivity right now, talking about the golden arches to him.
He's probably sleeping.
God, if I had a McRib! Please, God, deliver me, McRib!
Oh, please.
I yearn for that delicious McRib sauce. Why?
I can smell you. As you approach the location where the cockatrice was devoured, you grimace as you notice a pack of dogs nibbling at half its leg. They scurry off as you go a bit further up the path, and you come to a stop before the trail gets too small. Continuing on foot for just a moment, you see the ruins of a massive castle just ahead. There seem to be no one out front of the ruins, but there are burning torches on either side of a run-down gate.
Well, the time is now, I guess. And I'm going to stop the cart, get out as quietly and as stealthily as I can. I'm gonna hand... Who's your... Gwen, who's your friend on the cart?
Grumple.
Grumple, a dagger, and tell him not to let them go anywhere until we get back.
Miko! Hmm? Yeah. This is Tyrell, my friend. Hold on.
Oh, Miko's here. Nice.
Tyrell! You're muted. Yeah,
Yeah, you're
you're muted. There you go.
Still can't hear you.
Still can't hear you. Nope. Can't hear a single word. Can't hear a single word.
You're muted again. Unmuted. No. Negative.
I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick while he figures that out.
How dare you?
Huh? I guess so. I mean, if you want to. I don't really care. They be working for me. Why you judging me? Don't you fucking judge me. No.
Mom and Dad are fighting again.
Ty, uncheck what you just did. Yeah, and then now go into your user settings, bottom left. Hit voice and video. Look at your input and your output and make sure it's on the right thing, that your mic is working. No.
Oh.
Mic check now.
Yeah,
Yo,
we
we
can
can
hear
hear you.
Dang, they'll
Yeah.
turn it off and turn it back on.
Hell yeah.
Look who's finally here.
Look, it's a Frosty.
Frosty! How did they treat you, my dude?
Then abuse help.
Oh, God. Was it Rosie? Oh, I got you.
Well, okay then. Keep your secrets.
Alright. Ignore me for a second. I'm about to try to catch up, figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Well, right now, Uni didn't let him eat a delicious pie that was real delicious.
Oh yeah, it was delicious, of course.
Have y'all just been carrying my unconscious body?
Yeah, you're just somewhere in the carriage.
Nice.
Yeah, you just be
Killing
sleeping.
MCs.
You've
Try
been
and catch you
having
up. I guess they left Gester Village as Udgeg the Sick, which is the orc captain, aka Hark's dad, came to try to destroy them because Gwen had shot a crossbow bolt through his neck. They left. They made their way toward their main destination, and they saw a wyvern on the way, but Zordon was able to cast a spell and get it to fuck off. They ended up at a tiny, tiny, tiny little village with a shack, a pie shack, and instead of simply buying a pie and being on their way, they attempted to rescue the woman and the two kids in the shack as they were surrounded by 16 followers of the Bell. They were surrounded by 16 followers of the Bell, and while Zordon was able to get into the carriage to try to flee, they took Spud and disappeared. Now they're looking for him.
Oh no.
Yeah, so it's just fuckery after fuckery.
Shit's whack, dude. Shit's whack.
So who took Spud?
Followers of the Bell.
Men in hooded cloaks.
Bunch of fucking
Followers.
jabronis.
Bastards.
Followers of the Bell. There was pie, right? And it wasn't really pie. And then Followers of the Bell stole Spud.
Alright, so you guys finally came upon the ruins of a massive castle, and there are burning torches on either side of the rundown gate. You don't see anybody outside. but you get the feeling that Spud might be in these ruins.
Well, everybody ready?
Oh yeah, I'm ready.
You get
Where-
to pick
where the
violence
fuck-
this time.
Where are we? What happened to the boat?
What the fuck?
He's just been in the corner. Just
That's
like
hilarious.
KO'd.
I'm just like, what the fuck? Where did you come from? I thought I
Hey,
shot you out of the
bud.
cannon.
Yeah, did we get him?
We got him.
Nice.
Yeah, we did real
knew the-
good. Everything is peachy.
I knew the cannon would work. Hey, where's Spud at?
Yeah, that's where we're going. We're gonna go Operation Saving Private Spud.
Saving Spud? Oh god, did those fish people take him?
No, worse. His stupid anti-cult.
Anti-cult. What do they have against the Golden Arches?
Everything.
They don't like good food. Any enemy of
No.
Spud is an enemy of mine.
Let's go fight them all to the death, yeah?
Let's do this.
Aye.
Just stand in front of me, please, and thank you.
Hey, I got you, bro. We wizards gotta stick together.
Excuse me, DM, how far are we from the shoreline? Like,
Not
can we
far
see
enough.
the ocean? You said we were on the mountain near on the.
Let's say like half a day. Well, yeah, like half a day's
Alright.
travel.
Half a day if they were hoofing it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're on the other mountain.
I want to
We're
be looking
safe.
around and I'm be like, how long was I out?
A few hours.
Okay, not too bad.
Welcome to hell. Let's get ready to fuck shit up. And I'm gonna walk towards the... I'm gonna have somebody else walk towards the door. I am a wizard.
I'll walk
I
with
get
him.
one shot.
I'll walk.
I'll walk with him.
Let's go. And I'm gonna look at Gwen and Hark and just go, hit things till they quit moving when you see them. They're not gonna be happy.
I'm like, I just look at you, fold my arms, and be like.
Or pout. I don't give a... I kinda give a shit. Please hit things till they stop moving.
So we don't even want to try to negotiate at all or talk to them? You don't think it'll be worth it?
They took Spud from us.
I'm with him.
Alright.
I mean, if you
Alright.
want to negotiate, I'll talk, but they... I don't get the feeling they will be negotiative.
Look, if you want to talk to them, you can, but if one of them move, I'm gonna put an arrow in his face.
I like that logic.
Why does everyone have to be violent?
I'm just gonna look at your giant axe when you say that.
Is this the peace campaign? Because I'll totally commit to it.
I don't know about everybody else, but I don't know if I can do peaceful for too long. I got so many sharp objects that belong in people.
I just want to go and make peace with my dad.
You should have thought about that. Like, yesterday.
I tried. I wasn't the one who shot him with an arrow.
I'm not the... Oh, well, puppy.
I need more wine.
Hell yeah, brother.
He works
No.
Sunday,
Wine
Monday, and
gone.
Wednesday.
Why
He's
the
off
why?
tomorrow.
What is it?
And then he works Wednesday and then he's off the rest of the week.
Why is the rum always gone?
Why is the rum gone? Why is the wine gone?
Bro, I watched the Pirates of the
No,
Caribbean
Sunday,
marathon
Monday.
yesterday for like 8 fucking hours.
Oh.
Nice.
It was awesome.
And that's why you were supposed to be working.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
we did a Scottish festival on Saturday and then Pirates all day yesterday.
Nice.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I
Great
love
weekend.
some good
Yeah.
old
I
pirates.
probably did that.
It doesn't fully.
I want to do a Harry Potter marathon. But apparently you have to get up, you have to start it at like 5 AM and you don't finish until midnight.
I don't like Harry Potter like that. That's my hot take.
Take that
I'm not
back!
saying it's bad.
Take that back!
I'm
I
not
like-
saying it's bad. It's just not for me.
I like Harry Potter, but I more like it for the possibility than what the book is actually.
I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
Because hear me out. Why don't you just make the handle of your gun a wand, and then if they counterspell you, you just shoot them. Much like the sword of Gryffindor, why don't you just put a wand inside the handle of a sword? That way, if they counter your magic.
You're thinking about it too much. You just ruined the whole story.
Dude, same thing with Gandalf. If he just had a shotgun, he could have killed that Balrog.
I don't think they had shotguns there, though. But there's definitely guns in Harry Potter.
Now we're looking at the happy dog.
They're in the UK.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
that's
you
still
guys,
exist in the UK.
you guys were ready to
Yeah.
open the gate and walk in?
Yep.
All right. As you open the doors, you see many, many
the
naked
fuck?
men and women, all covered in tattoos and striking bells. They chant something you can't understand, but you would imagine they're trying to wake this sleeping creature in the center of their room. You have no idea what it is, but it has 7 arms, extremely sharp claws, and an uncountable amount of eyes. And as you get closer, further into the room, each of them begin to open and focus on you.
I just look at you guys and go, fuck this shit, I'm out. Turn around. And
Hark,
walk
I want
away.
to grab Hark by the shoulder and be like, "We need you." Bud.
I'm like, fuck off, I'm not dealing with that shit. Whack, he runs away.
I've got some good music
I'm
for this.
playing.
I've got some good music for this right here.
I was gonna
You
say,
guys
I
are
am
not
willing
in
to
combat
friendly
yet.
fire.
I could tell we got too much insight because we could see that thing.
Do we see Spud?
I want to talk to it.
That thing got too many
yeah.
eyes, I'm not fucking with that thing.
Do we see Spud anywhere?
You can see that there are cells toward the back of the building that you're in, but you cannot tell if Spud is in any of the cells.
How far is this building?
How far is the building you guys are in?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
how
how
big
big
is
is
that?
the room we're in?
Oh, we'll say about 50 feet.
50 feet. And
Yeah,
how
so
big
50
is
feet back, you see the we'll say there isn't roof in every spot of the building, but it is mostly roofed. There are pieces missing out of it, but the roof is probably another 30, 40 feet up. And this thing, if you were to assume it could stand up, would probably touch the top of that.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay.
Hark is not happy. Hark wants out of there.
Now, Gwen said she might want to try to talk to it.
yeah, and I'm just gonna have a bow and an arrow ready.
Trying to see
Like I'm not pointing it at him, but it's definitely notched.
Gwen, did you
It's
want to
like,
talk to
alright,
the
Gwen.
thing?
Yeah, I want to ask it. What are you? Just like that.
Its eyes focus on you and glare. It doesn't respond.
Okay, I want to shoot it with my crossbow.
I got her. As soon as I see her pick up the crossbow, I'm firing an arrow with her.
Do we not want to try? Okay.
That's all the talking you're gonna try to do? I had a
It's
really
Um,
good voice for it, but I guess if you just want to go straight to fight.
Alright.
I thought you meant like it wasn't going to talk to me at all.
No,
but
it
it's
glared at you
glaring at me.
because you asked, "What are you?" What would you do if I? What are you? What are you?
I
Well,
am
I'm
here.
curious to know that what anybody else looks at this creature. What else are they gonna go through their head other than what the fuck is that?
I want to wave it and say hello, great one. Actually, I can't wave at it. I got an arrow notch. I'm like, hello, great one.
You call me Great One. Where did you study to be so wise?
Can I cite my magic school?
Yeah.
Oh, Gallifrey of Carnergy.
I do not know of this place, but I can only assume someone who knows that I am the Great One would have much knowledge. Come,
Oh,
sit
I
by
can
my
tell.
side.
These are my friends. May they join us?
I don't like the looks of some of them. But yes,
Don't worry.
they may join us.
Hawk is just standing there trying not to shake.
Come on, you guys. This is my new best friend. I'm gonna put my bow and my arrow up.
And I should mention, this voice is coming through your heads. You guys are not hearing this out loud.
Even better.
Fuck
This guy's
you mean
cool.
come here?
Come on,
I'm
come on, Dorian. Don't freak out like that, man.
I,
We're wizards, bro.
I'm not going close to that thing.
Art, you're embarrassing me in front of the crate. Come on, man.
Please as far away from it
Please
as I
forgive my
can.
friend your greatness. He fears you, or he not knows.
Good. Now, take a seat. I'll tell you a little story, and then decide your fate.
I do love stories.
Story all about.
Oh my god, can you do it as a rap, please?
Be pretty funny. Now listen up, because I only say things one time. I am an old ruler. The area around these mountains used to be my kingdom, my play place. But ever since, these kingdoms have been warring, suffering, fighting for their pitiful short lives. It's not been an enjoyable experience. I used to command thousands, and now this useless dung heap, this pile of flesh, is all that is mine. You look around the room and notice that all of the naked people that were striking bells attempting to wake this thing up are now praying and bowing down to it.
Are they bad?
Yes, they look mildly attractive.
Hell yeah. You know, Great One, you got a pretty nice setup here, I'm not gonna lie.
I appreciate the sentiment. Now watch what a smidgen of my power can do. She raises 2 of her 7 hands, puts them up to her side like this. All of the bodies begin floating into the air. They look happy to be there. And then she slowly puts them down. Grovel. And they go back to praying. Now,
Pretty cool.
observing this power, wouldn't you want to give anything you could to serve me?
Oh, Great One, we just want our friend, and then we will be on our way.
Friend? What is this? Divine friend.
Friend.
Your followers recently took him.
Oh,
A friend is an ally, someone that you care deeply about, someone who, no matter how much they annoy you or you disagree, you still stick it out through and through.
I see. You're talking about my perfected specimen. You're talking about the paladin.
Yes, the paladin of the Golden Arches.
I'm afraid I won't be giving him back. He has a very distinct role in the coming age.
Can I make a trade for him?
What could you possibly have to trade for my perfected specimen?
Let's see, I'm an elf. I'm 196. I still got a good 500 years. How about I trade you 300 of them?
300 years? For a friend?
Yeah, he's a human. He's not going to live that long. So how about once I hit, like, I don't know, 500, I come work for you?
The creature ponders it for a moment. It actually thinks about it. While I do appreciate the offer, it just isn't worth 300 years to me. I don't think I'll be able to accept this.
You're a great one, so you like deals, right?
Not necessarily. I've lived hundreds of thousands of years. I don't need 300 pitiful elf years.
Wow. And here I thought that we were getting somewhere. Group up real quick. Alright, so he can probably still hear me right now, but I don't like the way he talked about my blood, bro. That's fucked up.
Oh, what about the dogs grouping up too?
Yeah, she knows what group up means.
I would ask what they think that our friend is worth.
Oh, great one. What would be worth our friend?
If you were to slowly decapitate each of your friends, and then let their blood drip down their bodies and feed them to my specimens, then I'd let your friend go.
That's not how friendship works. I just explained it to you. You can't trade other friends for friends.
I've never had a friend in my life. I need you not to define how I should live, or how I should treat
That's fair,
one.
but I could be your friend.
I got a sub. I had to. Thank you, Pico. I do not want you as my friend. You will die very, very soon. And I do not need a corpse by my side as I rule the new age.
Yeah, I'll give you that. But what if I'm not a corpse? What if I somehow survive?
Thank you for the gifted subs. Sorry, I had to. Don't want to break immersion. I had to think.
No, you're good.
Say your question again.
He broke the fourth wall.
But what if I somehow survive?
Perhaps I could alter my plans. Perhaps I could trade you for this paladin. That's it. I choose you. If you will take his place, I will let you and your friends leave.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
You are okay with me calling you for a favor in the future?
Oh, yeah. Anything to help out a friend, bro.
Fine. The creature begins to stand up.
The uncanny valley that gave me is unreal.
It looks back toward the back of the building. Fetch the paladin. Take him from the cage and send them away.
Check out Shawty that's walking away to go pick up the paladin.
But this is what it's like to look up at someone.
Thank you for the sub, Joe. Appreciate it. Really appreciate all the gifted subs.
I want to hold one of my hands up towards it to try to shake his hand and be like, well, it's a pleasure doing business with you. By the way, my name is Meko Nova.
I know what your name is. I know what your ancestors' names were. I know your father and your mother and those that were supposed to have killed you. But now you're in my plans. You will only die when I command it.
Well, you know my father is. He's gonna kill me.
Silence.
I won't let your father touch you.
I didn't say touch, I said kill.
Let's save that for later. Let's get our friend to get the fuck out of here.
Oh shit, where? Oh.
Hey, you can't be rude to him. He's making a good deal with us. We're gonna say whatever nice words you want to hear.
You are correct.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't want to fight this guy. Not even slightly. I'm gonna teleport out the roof and I'm clear it. I want to look at one of the naked women and be like, so what y'all getting into after this? Violence type, I like that. So hard. What was that about your dad, bro?
Oh, yeah, you were asleep. So, I didn't know who my dad was until recently. And just say, he's a pirate and commands a big army. And, he didn't like to see me. And, Gwen made a shot him with an arrow. And now he may have destroyed the last town we were in trying to fight her.
Oh. So, are we gonna spin the block on him? We're gonna get it back in blood?
Nope, we're gonna leave him the fuck alone till later.
You want
As the cultists bring Spuddington back out to his friends, the cultists look very confused, and the paladin has returned to you. The being gestures toward the door.
Exit. And please, enjoy the next short little bit of your lives.
Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. I hope you have a great day, great one.
Unchain me!
Hey, hold on, bud. Let's get out.
I said unchain me!
I heard
What's up,
you.
bud?
I'm gonna put my hand over his mouth and get him the fuck out before he gets us all killed.
How you been, Spud? You can uncover his mouth, man. Alright, there you go.
I said let me go!
Yeah, I couldn't get the lock off. Excuse me, cultist lady.
Get outside. No, get outside. Get outside. Get. We will figure it out later. Let's count this as a win.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you so much. He's gonna kill me when he gets out of there.
As we're walking, so Spud, how you been, man?
Hold on, time out. There's something over my mouth right now.
Yeah, I'm not letting go until we're outside and we're reasonably safe.
I cannot reply.
You can now respond to this message.
Leave a message after the beep.
Well,
After
you calm down, we'll talk some more.
As soon as we're outside and in the carriage, I will undo him.
We're probably not going to make it that far.
No,
we're
it's
gonna
fine,
make
bro.
it that far.
No, he's so trustworthy.
I'm not saying the same character.
No, shit.
No, he's my friend, bro. We talked about it. It's all good. I trust him.
Something's about to go down, y'all.
He's really wanted to kill one of us, isn't he?
Nah, bro. He's fine. I don't think it's you, Hark. It's not like you aren't weird and scared of him or anything.
No, I'm talking about the DM. I'm talking about Red. He really just wants to kill one of us. I'm like, shush, and I just slap you as hard as I can, hoping to knock you out.
Who, me?
Wait, knock me out?
No, it's fun because he's being noisy, and I'm worried that he's gonna piss the thing off, so I just knock him out.
I'm trying to break these
don't-
cuffs.
No, don't knock him out. He's already tied up. His mouth is covered. I don't even know what's been going on. I don't even know what's been going on. As far as I'm concerned, We were on a boat. Then we were in town. And apparently, Hart's dad was a dick. And then now this cool giant dude with the naked ladies he's our friend now. You let Spud go. He's a nice guy. And then plus he said short bit of our lives. He lives for years, so we might be fine. Maybe.
Maybe.
Quit distracting our DM. He's streaming right now.
Oh yeah, Gwen, so I found out the answer. It's a great one.
What?
Oh, I found out what he is. He's a great one.
Oh, okay. That sounds kind of cool, I guess.
Yeah, right? I'm not even gonna lie. I said great one because he's one dude and he's big and great. You know, like, yeah, that sounds pretty nice. And they ain't teach us shit about no. They ain't teach us shit about no great ones at all.
For being a great one, you'd think he'd conjure better looks.
I don't know if you can still hear that, but he did say he was stuck. He did say he was stuck in his body, so I don't think that's his choice or her choice, their choice, its
Zim.
choice. Zim.
DM, type faster. You're giving me anxiety.
Sorry.
Hey, you guys, where the hell is the princess at?
Spuddington is suddenly unable to voice his intents. He is overcome with sin, not of his choosing. The words that come from his mouth are not his, the voice dissimilar.
You foul parasite. You will release these people and bow down to me, so that your existence can be ended swiftly.
The being responds,
Excuse me?
the being says,
You're taking too long.
Spud's body responds, and the being says,
How dare you? Kill them all!
and roll initiative.
That all came out of my mouth?
Yep.
Yeah.
That all came out of my mouth?
Yes.
That's
God
metal as
damn it,
fuck.
Spud. You had to get the best now of all times.
Am I fucking raging right now? Instead of like, you ever play Diablo where you have like Galadriel, or not Galadriel,
It
what's his
landed
name?
on the,
Tyrael,
up against the thing in between
with like the
two
wings
members.
spouting out, but can I have like the arches spouting out?
Oh, hell yeah.
Are you an
I like
ASMR?
yeah, I like the look of it.
Oh, I guess
Does
I'm
he
not an
break-
ASMR.
Just initiative.
It's still
I don't
metal
know.
as fuck.
It could be. Could be an ASMR.
I'm not here to judge.
Yeah, roll
See
initiative,
who
you guys.
goes first.
Okay, I gotta turn some light back on this bitch.
Damn, y'all rolled like shit.
You gotta find my person is chilling because he's like, yo, what the fuck, Spud?
I wish I rolled with my real dice because I just rolled a 15. So it would have been a 16.
Shit.
Come on, guys, how have I rolled? How am me and Joe? Yeah.
You guys reacted fast. Like I said, bro, I was caught off guard by Spud having two voices. I didn't know he could voice act.
I gotta put on my war song. It's definitely not Blood on the Risers.
It's not Duel of Fates?
Duel of Fates is great, but it's more fun to yell glory, glory, hell of a way to
Okay,
die.
does this sound right? It's
Oh, fair.
Zordon, Hark, Spud, Gwen, Meko?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I waste my reaction now to just say, Spud, what the fuck?
Sure.
I don't respond.
And Zordan's
Yeah, that's
turn.
fine. That's expected.
We didn't get a key to undo Spud, did we?
Along with
Breaking
along with the voice, he ripped through the cuffs. Showed
Cool.
immense disgust
I'm gonna-
that he was even in them in the first place.
I'm gonna move my hand off his mouth, back up behind him. How clustered is most of the enemies?
We'll say you guys are like in between them and the being at the middle of the room, and they're in sort of a church pew formation behind you guys.
Do I have my weapons?
No.
All I have is a quarterstaff, bud.
I got some
So
daggers in
they're-
the rapier.
We're here, they're behind us, or they're behind us? Shit. We're like here, right? So we're backing up towards the door, right?
Yeah.
So they're in front of us or by the door?
Hang on.
They're back towards where the room, like where we walked into the room. We're going
I
towards
didn't
the
phrase
door.
that well. Okay, cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't go that way, and I'm gonna cast grease on the floor. Preferably
Between
around
you and the
big
exit?
monster.
Oh, toward the
On
monster.
the big,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Anything else you want to do?
It says 14 deck save. There are things
Oh,
I
I should
would like to
probably
do, but there are
also.
no things I can do.
Let's see if this is a good one. Yeah, this fits.
Hell yeah, it does.
You hungry, Waves?
Oh, I didn't. You said what deck save?
14.
Good girl.
Saved.
Ah, damn. Okay, that's fine. The grease is still there. It's just not knocked prone.
Was there anything else you wanted to do?
There are things I want to do, but action economy won't let me do.
Alright, it is Hark's turn.
Trying to remember last session if I did rage. Do you
No, I don't
remember?
think so. And you should have 2 charges of it.
Yeah, seeing something weird going on with my friend, it pisses me off so much that I go full rage. And then attack the closest thing, and the closest enemy to me with my battle axe. Okay.
I'll say the
roll.
closest enemy to you would be a group of 3 of the cultists. You want to attack them? They don't have any weapons or anything on them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just rolled a 9. And D&D Beyond.
You could manage to cleave through 2 of them if you want.
And then I do the damage. Ooh, it's a 5.
You cleave through 2 of the cultists and do 5 damage to each of them.
Okay.
Anything else you want to try?
Can I?
I'm not aware of your bonus actions, but you might be able to do something.
Actually, I fucked up and didn't do my bonus action this time, so I didn't technically rage yet. So next time I'll remember it. Okay.
Your bonus action would be to rage.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, yeah, you
Oh,
already
yeah.
did it. Alright, then
Okay.
it is Spud's turn.
So, I assume that I would start running towards this beast and
God.
overcome with divine power. I would try to strike it probably with my fists if I don't have a weapon on me. Do I have anything on me? So my shield, my longsword, and my hammer/spatula is missing.
Yeah, they were all taken from you.
So I would just charge the beast and probably do some kind of unarmed strike, unless there's anything else that I would have access to at this point.
Give me just 1 second. I tried to do this in between.
Because technically, we haven't had a long rest, so technically, I'm spent on spells and stuff. Unless, you do with that what you will.
Unless you rested real well while you were kidnapped.
Well, I couldn't rest taking a nap in a barn, so I imagine.
But I suggest that after you hit him, you back up.
I'm overcome. I'm not really me right now.
Stepping in the paint, that's what he's saying.
Is there a glow around me? Is there anything that kind of like gives off that something might be going on?
Not yet. Give me just 1 second.
Oh. Okay.
I didn't think this was coming so soon. I would have had a little bit more time to try to find this if I did.
Always come soon. Quickly and often.
Quickly and efficiently, baby.
Sometimes violently.
Violently is a little scary, but go off.
Oh, I do.
There we fucking go. Okay, I found it. Okay. Also, this music sucks. I'm changing it. This should work. That's better.
Alright, you guys, I'll be right back to walk the dog, but I left the stuff.
Fuck.
Chug, chug, chug.
Okay, I'll let you do the rolls for these, Spud. But as Spud is overtaken by divine power, a new weapon forms in his hands, seemingly made of nothing but light, and as he rushes for the being, his fists collides with its face of many eyes. And here's the weapon.
Oh, it's all the way over there. Yeah. Oh.
I'll have you roll a d20 plus 4 and a d100.
I'm McLovin' it. Holy shit. Oh,
like literally 100?
Yeah.
About to deliver up some divine service, my man. Power of the arches compels you.
As his fist collides with the being's face, the creature howls in terror as it realizes its last day of breathing may have arrived. You do a critical amount of damage to it and have majorly pissed it off. And it is Gwen's turn.
Okay, I'm gonna follow that up, I guess, with a stupid crossbow.
It's still got eyes. You can try to shoot it in the eyes if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go for. I'm gonna try to shoot at an eye with my light crossbow. So, yeah.
Roll a d20.
17.
That hits, and that's just straight damage, right? I forget.
It's a 1d8 piercing plus 2.
Okay, do that then.
God damn it, 4.
Gwen hits it square in one of the eyes, and it continues to shriek.
Okay,
it
that's
is Meko's turn. Did he say he had to walk the dog?
He put what he wanted to do in chat and said somebody roll for him.
Gotcha. Cunning action and then Sacred Flame.
You want me to roll for him, Red?
Sure.
So it's the D20?
Well, the red would be rolling because it's a DC. It's a save.
Oh. Never mind.
It's weird though. Do you
Here's
get a
a-
bonus on Sacred Flame if you're hidden?
No.
No? Okay, I didn't think so.
Yeah, that just works for ranged and melee.
What save is Sacred Flame?
Wisdom? What save is Sacred Flame?
I think it's Dex.
It is Dex.
Okay.
Sorry, this has got nothing to do with, but I saw a TikTok the other day about D&D. Saying each party has, a person that has no idea. That's definitely me, and then a person that knows everything, or like most is like at the Wikipedia. That's Spud.
Not me. I think Zordon knows everything.
I only play in 4 other sessions a week.
Wow.
I have a problem.
I'll do a name drop while I'm still waiting on Gabby and Mecha to come back. We'll say Mimic Queen Brayla saved on Sacred Flame.
Boo! What if I ask nicely for her to not?
So, I got one question. Like, in
Go on.
all of this, Red's just making up a story from his head?
Yep.
Absolutely. This is 100% random bullshit go.
Okay.
This is session 4. I've been doing this for 12 hours or something.
Just about.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you're just like... It's like a wing of a game as you play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he really wanted to, he could say a big meteor lands on us all and we'll
It's
die.
Killing us all
Okay.
immediately.
It's basically a choose your own story that he kind of narrates for us.
Well, they
Oh
want me
god,
to
who
join.
got hit
So I'm
with a
just like,
D100?
Do it. It's fun.
well, I'm
Huh?
like still getting the gist of it. I'm looking over here at what Uni's doing, and then I'm like listening to how y'all are doing it.
Think of it like Baldur's Gate 3 with a different story. And
Never
action
played it.
economy is... Oh, wow. Damn.
You don't look at
I
me
thought
like
you did.
that, Devo.
Oh,
Uni
damn.
wants me to get it. I might get it.
I thought you had it. That's why I used it.
Game of the year. It's gonna win Game of the Year this year too. It's that
I
good.
know
It's gonna
it-
win it 2 years in
it
a
is.
row.
I mean, yeah, it does look good. I
Alright.
might get it. I'm gonna
Mimic Queen takes half her turn to recoil from the previous attack, and the other half to begin charging a powerful attack targeting whatever's in Spud's body.
Well,
No, thank you.
Yeah, I used my reaction to yell earlier, so I'm sorry.
there's something in my body.
It is Zordon's turn. Say the all of the cultists have used their turns to close in around your group.
I'm gonna use my turn to go pee.
Okay.
Bud is on the grease, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, one job.
I think I've given everybody at least one metagame. I will tell you that you will not harm him, whatever your plan is.
Cool. I'm casting fire bolts at the grease and hoping to catch things on fire.
Sick.
And by things, I mean the beast.
Is that a roll?
The
I
Mimic
forget.
Queen. Yeah, it's a d20 plus 6. For me.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you just picked up your D20 and then you ate it. I was like, oh god.
No, I have...
No, that's
Oh,
how he
yeah.
rolls. That's how he rolls. He just shoves it down and then goes to the bathroom quickly.
A solid 8.
Oh, solid. Is that? Sorry, I can't help.
No, I don't remember. Do I roll that against something?
No, I just probably... Well, do I miss the ground with an 8?
I don't think so.
You tell me.
Yeah, I don't think an 8 misses the ground, so...
Cool. So I firebolt the grease in hopes that it catches fire.
Wait,
and
can you
does
wait?
damage.
Can you wait for Spud to come back and then include
Hmm?
him in your explanation of what happened?
I don't want to hurt Spud though.
You're not gonna...
I'll do it.
I said you would nerd him. You just have
Yeah,
to
I
say
know.
it when he comes back.
So that's how we're gonna kill Spud. I'm gonna cast
okay.
firebolt at the ground, right in between his legs, which also happens to be the grease pit
Alright, perfect.
that I created earlier.
What a good, what a weird way for it to go for him.
I was just off the rip too.
Your firebolt hurls toward the grease that the Mimic Queen and Spud stand in, while it only damages the Mimic Queen for 36 damage. Congrats! Yippee!
Sorry, Spud.
Just gave him
I
a little
don't
bit
know
of a
that I'm not
scare.
hurting them.
It is Hark's turn.
Battle axe time.
You want to rush at it with a battle axe?
Yep. So
The first thing you want to roll is
Yeah.
Hang on. D20 plus 1.
+1.
Mm-hmm. You slip and fall in the grease.
God damn it!
You almost chop off one of your legs, too.
Wait, isn't the grease on fire though? So the grease technically isn't there.
Oh, shut up.
That's a good point.
Fire.
He made a good point, Red.
I was
You
gonna
have
make that
to admit,
argument.
that was a good point. That was a good point.
You want to slip in the grease
All
or you
right.
want to fall in fire?
Yeah, I'll just say you take five fire damage.
Ow.
Yeah, what were you...
Reduce to 2 because you're
how would you
angry.
argue?
No, because he was prone. He could have got
Reduce to 2 because
more
you're
damage.
angry.
Because I'm rage, so it's 2.
Okay, okay. 2
I
fire
believe.
damage.
So I'm 17 now. Shit.
I'm 14, bud.
I guess you can still have a bonus action to attack if you want.
Okay. I try to chop off one of its arms.
That's a good one.
Okay, so attack is +5.
Ooh, it's
Holy shit.
It's a nat 20 +5, so 25.
What'd you roll, a physical dice?
Bud has McDonald's brass
Huh?
knuckles now.
Did you roll a
Yes.
physical dice?
No,
You should
no,
see it
I,
on.
D&D.
You can see him rolling on there.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha. And that
Although,
was for...
your
That was
battle
what, to
axe?
hit?
10.
Do you have an enchanted battle axe or something?
No, it's what's it called? It's like my item that I'm good at using.
Was your nat 20 on to hit?
Yeah,
Okay, then roll your damage.
I just did it's 10.
Okay, we'll say you do double that. 20 damage to it.
Hell yeah.
And it is Gwen's turn, I think? No, it's Spud's turn.
Am I still overcome with like divine power?
Yes, and you can feel it fading.
Oh no.
I'll take this opportunity to try to uppercut this motherfucker.
I like it.
With the golden M.
Like a. What is the tech? Was it Street Fighter? Is it a It's not a Hadouken, right?
Sounds right to me.
What's
It is.
that? Whenever he
it
does
is.
like the uppercut.
Hadouken.
No,
I think
Hadouken
that's
is
for
the
you.
fire thing, isn't it?
Hadouken is the one that he does from his.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the fist and like the laser beam, and then Shoryuken is like the
Sure,
uppercut.
you can.
Shoryuken. That's what I'm going for.
Shoryuken. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
God, you just traumatized me.
Fuck, you remember getting hit in that combo with it?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I could do a Falcon Punch instead.
Roll
God.
2 d20s plus 2.
Bro, I used to hate playing Street Fighter with my dad. He used to be
I
like,
was a
oh,
Tekken
finally a
guy.
game I can beat this kid's ass in.
You said 2 20s
D20.
plus 2.
Yes.
17 and 6.
25.
So 19? Maybe? I don't know.
Wait, did it do that right?
No scope.
Hmm.
You're not allowed to open back.
I hope we one-shot this thing so I can go to bed.
Can we load a previous save?
Can we
Can
run
we
it back?
wipe? Can run it back? Yeah.
Go back to before Spud starts talking crazy.
It was at this moment that we knew he fucked up.
No,
When
we
is your
rewind
turn,
it
man?
and when.
As you uppercut the Mimic Queen with your new McFace rearrangers, she howls in pain and anger and finishes preparing her powerful attack. A beam appears in front of her face and it begins to grow in size and intensity. But
Uh-oh.
it is Gwen's
What?
turn before... It is Gwen's turn before it can... Oh wait, it's Gwen and then Mecca's turn.
Gwen!
Gwen.
Maybe I'll just have her vaporized.
Yeah. I'm so sorry.
And I'm so sorry.
I know what to do, y'all.
Cool, yeah.
I'm about to use my spell to summon Gwen. It's a powerful spell, but I don't know how often
Is
we
it
can
called
use it.
FaceTime?
What? No, I don't use primitive spells like that. I use...
Called the summon spell.
I posted an idea of what's about to happen in D&D GIFs.
Uh-oh.
I'll put it over here.
Sorry, guys, I heard you. I had a fried egg on the stove. I couldn't leave it.
No, I feel.
Iron
Okay.
Last thing I said was, as Spud uppercuts the Mimic Queen with his new McFace rearrangers, she howls in pain and anger and finishes preparing her powerful attack. A beam appears in front of her face and it begins to grow in size and intensity. And it is Gwen's turn.
You know, just this mighty crossbow.
Roll it. Roll it then.
Oh wow, 2 for my D20.
I wonder if that hits. Let me check with the DM real quick.
Sure, that is.
No, I don't. I think he says it does not hit. I'm actually tempted to make it hit one of your teammates.
No.
Nah. We'll say it just flies past that bitch.
Okay.
Anything else you want to try to do?
Nope, can't do nothing else unless is there anybody at 0 HP?
I mean, yeah, there's 2 dead cultists over by Hark.
Okay, yeah, I want to use Blood Curse of the Fallen Puppet and make one of the dead creatures attack the big bitch.
The big bitch.
You know, I apologize, Zordon. I actually didn't see this before. I should have checked it when you tried to grease her, but she has a condition immunity. She can't go prone.
See, I was afraid of that, but the intention of the grease wasn't to knock her prone. It was.
I just figured I'd
set
mention
fire.
it to you, in case she has like a
figured she
sister
did,
you
but
guys
she didn't
fight or
read it.
something.
Yeah, I figured she did, but she didn't say anything, and I was like, "Cool, he doesn't know how to read." Like, there's no way this thing doesn't have some
Hey, be
immunity.
nice to the DM. I already just let that. Be nice.
That was nice.
Be nice or you make him, or he makes you catch on fire. And
Oh, no.
take fire damage.
It makes you catch on fire.
Yeah, I kind of put my foot in it and was like, shame.
Gwen's bolt flies past the Mimic Queen, and she curses a cultist corpse. It lunges for the Mimic Queen and does 16 damage. How dare you make my subject attack me, you bitch!
That's pretty harsh words.
It is Meko's turn, and as he's looking upon the Great One, as he called it, he's realizing that this could be the end of its era. The next move he makes.
How far away is it?
From you, 20 feet.
I'm going to use my Starlight Step to teleport the 30 feet, and I want to appear on the back of his head so I don't appear in front of the laser beam when it fires. And I want to sneak attack it with my rapier. And it's like, I'm going to yell out, I told you, stop insulting my friends!
Nice. Oh, actually, yours is the only character sheet I don't have open. Give me 1 sec.
Do you want me to resend it?
I just don't have it in D&D Beyond. That's where everybody else's is now.
Yeah, I messaged now because the Astral Elf isn't in D&D Beyond. Is there a way to manually type in the stuff or no?
Yeah, you can do all of the manual stuff. But,
Alright. After we get done with this, I'm going to need you to walk me through how to... Or we could do it tomorrow before I go to work.
I'll have you roll a D20 plus 3.
Man, I hope the sneak attack works because he's got 7 arms, and if not...
And roll your damage.
You guys are eating, and all I have is potatoes.
What's wrong with that? Potatoes are awesome.
Pretty boring. I don't know. I couldn't. Okay, if I could deep fry them, I would, but I don't know how to deep fry foods, and I know if I tried, I know I'd burn myself.
It's okay, because it's a sneak attack, you got multiplied.
Oh, so do I not roll the d6 for the sneak attack?
Yeah, go ahead.
Spud, do you think anybody's tried to deep fry a whole potato?
Probably.
Yes.
Do you
They'd have to speak forward for this.
You want to try it on stream?
Yeah.
Can we do it at your house?
Does it explode?
I've microwaved a whole potato.
Yeah, you can microwave them. Why
that
can't you deep
explodes.
fry them?
Why not? I'll go throw it in a McDonald's fryer and see what happens.
I know one thing. You did not put ice in a deep fryer.
No.
Yeah, that's how you get the
Yeah,
sport
that'll
flows
go real
early.
bad.
Water and hot oil, no mixy.
Well, it mixes, it just pops, and it hurts like hell.
Babe, can you throw a whole potato in a deep fryer?
I mean, you could.
You can, right? But
Yeah, I mean, you totally can do that.
you can't. Well, we're capable of doing
There is nothing in life but choice.
that. Right.
I like the way she's saying that.
Can we do it here?
No.
No.
Come on, Jess, it's for science.
It's for science, babe. For science.
No.
For streaming.
I love how all I put is all I put was can you
Hit her
deep
with the-
fry a whole?
Ooh, woo.
No, can you deep fry a W? And it automatically came up with a whole potato.
You gotta say ooh woo, or it doesn't get the multipliers. It's like adding your modifier.
That hurt.
Do you want me to spoil it for you, Spud?
She's glaring.
Do you want me to spoil it for you? I googled it.
Yeah,
More
go for it.
spoilers.
No.
So So yes,
No
you can,
spoilers.
but it will be raw in the middle.
That's fine.
So it's best.
fine.
It's best to boil the potato until it's cooked right through first.
All right.
So to
let's
close her
hear me
edges
out.
We
would be like
microwave
hash
the
browns.
potato for 3 minutes, and then
Alright.
we fry it.
Okay, okay.
On stream?
On
When
stream?
everyone comes down here and shit?
Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it in the Airbnb.
As Mecha Nova lands the killing blow on the Mimic Queen, she shrieks in horror and falls silent, her body's energy expelled into the beam she was charging. It shoots into the sky and slices the wyvern in half. The cockatrice's half-digested body lays in front of Spuddington, and as the Mimic Queen still expelling herself into her beam, it loses control and begins demolishing the building through the roof above. There are cultists surrounding you, but you'll all die if something isn't done.
Move.
Comes from Spud, and as all the cultists return to their prayer positions, the exit becomes accessible with castle ruins coming down around you.
I run and as I'm running, I look at Spud and I just grab him and put him over my shoulder.
Can you do that?
This,
Yeah.
Am I
is this
aware?
thing I'm standing on?
Yep.
Is it
Am I?
is it wearing any jewelry?
The being? No.
Yeah.
No jewelry.
Oh. Damn.
It's time to go, and I'm
Yeah.
running towards the door.
You didn't answer Spud's question. Can I pick him up?
Am I conscious?
Your consciousness is
Constitution?
fading.
You may throw Constitution.
Nah.
Ooh, you
I'll just
just
say
went
your
robotic.
consciousness is fading. Am I good?
You are now.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay,
again.
your consciousness is fading. But you are still
Am I in
conscious.
control?
You're gaining control.
Yeah, I guess you can pick me up.
As I'm running with
Well,
him, I yell. As I'm running with him, I say to him, "I lost you once, friend. Not losing you again."
Cute.
Can I fill up some of this thing's blood inside of my canteen?
Sure. I'd also suggest maybe taking an eye.
Yeah, I'm gonna take all of them, bro.
All the eyes?
And I want to take one of his fingers. Yeah, I want to take one of his fingers too.
Do you want to roll to see if you have time for that?
Yes, I would love to.
Alright, roll a d20 plus...
Sleight of hand? Yeah?
9?
You
Roll
get-
d20,
no.
roll d20 plus 9, I guess.
Expertise, baby.
No.
Yeah, bro, I'm a rogue.
I would
gotta be
think the highest you could possibly
have
get is
9.
7.
I mean, I'm a wizard.
Not a-
You said plus 7.
No, you're a rogue. Your character sheet says rogue. With a sage background.
I'm a wizard.
I'm a lizard, Larry.
Okay, so we'll say the average person would probably take about 5 or 6 hours to get all of the eyes from this creature. You with your shit ass roll of 8 and being a little above average would take you about an hour. You want to spend an hour grabbing these eyes while the building's coming down around you?
Yeah, worst comes to worst, I can teleport out the roof. You said that's 30 feet up.
Good.
Wait, let me click on her screen so I don't have to.
Small
Yeah, what does it
potatoes.
say?
It says
a
deep frying
fantastic
small
way.
whole potatoes is a fantastic way to enjoy this versatile vegetable, whether you're looking for a tasty side dish or a delicious snack. Deep fried small whole potatoes are sure to be a hit.
Alright, I want to hear what the rest of you are doing as Meko is attempting to...
I'm gonna yell out to y'all, wait outside for me. I'll be right there.
Oh no, are there
I'm
potatoes
getting
in
the
here?
carriage, the carriage ready.
I'm just walking around with Spud still on my shoulder, being like, "I'm not letting you go, friend. I'm not
Put him
letting
in the
you
carriage.
Okay.
If we go
I've-
look in the carriage, are the kids still in the carriage?
Well, I won't say
We have
until
kids in the
all of you have
carriage?
told me how you make your escape.
Am I aware this entire time what was happening, that I was being possessed, or am I kind of like snapping out of it?
Yeah, you're definitely terrified. The same as back in Gester Village. You have no clue what's happening, but the faintest feeling that it will be explained to you.
So
And cutting all these
I'm
eyes
kind of
out.
waking up, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Like what happened kind of feeling. Okay.
I'm sprinting my sad ass through the door.
Hey, Gwen, help me steal these
Walking.
eyes.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Let me just pimp walk
Hell
over
yeah.
there with my flask in hand.
All right, make sure to stay in arm's reach of me, because if you're not in arm's reach, I can't teleport you. So,
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll say Zordon, Hark, and Spud have all made it out of the building. We'll say Meko and
Yeah, we're
Gwen have
still
managed
alive.
to get 2 eyes each. Maybe a vial of blood. You guys want to continue to try to grab
Can
stuff?
I want to get a flay of skin or something. Or a finger.
yeah,
That
me
he
too.
had-
I want to
She
get a
had
finger
pretty
too.
cool hands.
Isn't she a giant, so I could use this as a bat?
Yeah.
As Gwen goes to take a bit of skin, after already taking 3 parts from the being, she is crushed by a giant boulder.
Oh, God. Gwen!
The building's coming down around you. And you just kept going back for more.
So there's no boulders falling near close to me. We're just gonna go straight for a killing shot.
There have been the boulders and ruins coming down the entire time. But,
The whole time?
yeah, the entire time. I said it.
Can I lawyer
That's
for
why I
her?
said stay in arm's reach.
Look, she's not dead. she was
Can I
just
lawyer
crushed.
for her?
Yeah, what's that?
All right, so
Being the
is any
dexterous
of her
person
limbs
she
sticking
is.
out from under?
Yeah, I
Is
want
any
to
of her
dodge
limbs
it.
sticking out from underneath the thingy?
I got acrobatics and dexterity out the ass. Can I fucking roll to dodge this boulder? Don't
That's what
look at
gang-
my shit and say no, because you know I'll get it.
Wait, one.
I'll give you 1 chance to get it. If it's above a 5, roll a 1d10 plus 1.
I believe in you.
But otherwise, you're losing a limb to a boulder.
1d10 plus 1?
Mm-hmm.
Boulder is conflicted.
Damn it! Let me roll one more time.
What'd you get?
I don't want to say it. Let me roll
What'd
it.
you get? Let me see.
I got a 2. Wait, let me make sure that's a 2 and not a 5. My dice are kind of finicky. It looks like a 2. Yeah, it's a 2. God
Roll it
damn
in the D&D bot. 1d10 plus 1. I should have left it up to a coin flip. That'd be a lot funnier.
Well, let me do my modifier. Hold on, I have to exit full screen and try it again. There we go.
All right, I'm back.
Plus-
I'm sorry, y'all.
Plus 1 or plus 2 for my
Plus-
modifier?
Plus 1. You don't lose a limb if it's above 5.
Bye bye, arm.
God damn it.
Gwen!
No.
I'll let you choose. You want to lose your left leg or your right leg?
Oh no, make it right. Roll a d4.
Can I flip a coin?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, do slash flip coin or whatever it is.
I would have made him roll a d4. That's what I would have done.
It's gonna be real stupid from their perspective of us staying in the loot and us coming back out with her with 1 leg.
Uh-huh.
Okay, your choice. Left or right?
I'd say it's left.
A boulder crushes Gwen's left leg, doing 16 damage and leaving the leg dying. Meko manages to pull her out of the ruins that are falling down all around them.
Ah, my leg.
Don't look down. It's worse than it feels. I bet. I promise you. Just we gotta get out of here. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
My fucking leg.
Yeah. I assume that. Do we still have any of those healing potions we found earlier?
Yes.
All right, we just gotta get you to the carriage and we'll get out of here. Did I get her out, or did I just get her out from under the rock?
You got her out of the building, so you guys are now like 20 feet from the path to go back to the carriage. Did you want to give her that healing? Did you want to give her that healing potion?
Oh, do I have it, or is it in the thing?
You have it.
Oh yeah, I'll give her the greater healing because I want to see if it fixes the leg.
Miko.
Wait.
Miko.
Don't worry, Gwen. Drink this.
We got a bunch of cool shit, dude. It was worth it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna sell one of these eyes, and then we're gonna do some science with these other two. Well, not science, my bad. We're gonna do some arcana with these other two. Three. Figure out what's going on. Did you get the flesh or no?
I fucking hope so.
Maybe this greater potion will fix your leg. I'm not really sure. I've never seen damage this bad before.
Unlucky. As Mechanova grabs the healing potion and gives it to Gwen, it forms into its true form and slits her tongue as it's held to her mouth.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what? I'm always being picked on, and I'm tired of it.
I want to stomp it immediately.
Sure. It goes squee and dies.
I want to look at the other potions and see if they're the same as it.
You find two other potions that look similar, and you destroy them carefully. I'll say, because of the health potion mimic, Gwen is put into a critical state and taken back to the carriage.
Oh god. Are these real?
Alright, I have to go. I have to be up in 6 hours.
I was just about to say, we'll probably leave it there.
Whoa!
Yeah, I'm sorry, Gwen. Hopefully one of them can heal
Stop
you.
clapping. This is bullshit.
Because I just got two suspicious potions.
That was fun. That was nice. Good night, y'all.
Nice.
Good night.
Hey, much love, Zordon.
Yep.
And it's like, you're gonna have to hope
Damn,
one
I
of them
have
heals.
some words.
I don't care.
I got some words.
Fuck you.
I'll tell you what, that Beat Saber was extra fun today.
Hell yeah.
I didn't specifically choose you for any of this, but...
Yeah, I bet not, meanie.
I could imagine things could have gone just maybe a little better for you if I wasn't lied to.
This is discriminatory.
I disagree. I think it's fair. It's the fairest that's ever been fair. You showing off your notes? Now, all of China knows what you know. What'd you think, Spud? Did you have fun? Or should I say...
Yes.
Mephistopheles?
I had fun.
Oh, yeah. Alright, yeah, so, I guess we'll find out if, Gwen will actually die, or if she'll get a prosthetic or something next time. Who knows?
What's wrong
Wait,
with
her
my
leg got
arm
ripped
now?
off?
Huh?
Yeah, my leg got crushed, and when Miko
ripped
tried
off?
to heal me, the potion turned
tongue got
into a
slit.
fucking thing and slit my tongue instead of healing me.
Okay, I was really confused by all that. Okay.
It's all in the
I
chat
see it
still.
now.
Yeah, there's a picture of the health potion mimic. Those were supposed to they're supposed to have been showed up 3 or 4 times, but none of you guys have gone to use health potions yet. That was the first time I was like, I'm taking my chance. You guys have had these with you for 3 sessions.
The mimics just getting pissed off, like, damn, are these niggas not
Somebody
thirsty?
drink me.
So it was like, yeah, I could potentially heal you next session, but it might attack you while you're already down, and I don't want to kill you.
Right.
So is Gwen knocked out right now?
Yeah, she's in a critical state, with the possibility of losing. Well, she definitely lost her left leg, but with the possibility of losing her tongue as well.
What am I supposed to just be mute for the rest of the campaign?
We'll heal your tongue. We got you. We
Yeah,
just gotta figure out what
you tried to heal my leg already.
You know what?
Let's
Can
see how that
you
went.
speak in character for
Hey,
just a second?
hey.
I'm just imagining the silence. Oh, it'll be lovely.
Damn.
Bully me.
I did my best. I didn't let you die to rocks. I tried to heal you. Tried to fix your leg. I didn't know this was no goddamn monster. Also, when we go back to that town that the king gave us this mission in, I'm gonna go run up on that potion dealer, bro. He's gonna get the knife. And it's like I don't care if he got tricked by buying these potions or if he knew. Either way, he's got to get it.
I think you're probably only thinking you got bullied because you're the only one that took damage this session, but it could have happened to anyone. I swear, it could have happened to anyone. All right, well,
hey, Mark, look at this eye I got.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, and we'll see everyone next week.